guys, welcome back to my channel. You came back. In this week's video, what I have for you is a tutorial. And in this tutorial, what I do is a marble design. I know what marbling is not for everybody, but I think it's a lot of fun. And it's pretty simple to do, actually. So, I do have two other ways that I know how to do marble, one with Sharpie and one with gel polish. So if you're interested in seeing me do them that way, go ahead and leave me comments down below and I can do some more marbling videos. And if you're interested in finding out how you do marbling with just dip powder, go ahead and stick around and let's get into it. Okay, so marble. What I've done so far is I did all my dips of blue and a dip of clear over all of my fingers, and then I did 2 dips of white and nothing on my ring finger because these ones, this is what I'm kind of going for. This one is over dips of white and this one is just marbled on itself. So that's kind of what we're going through. The fun thing about marbling is it kind of looks more like watercolor, kind of. Also, you have literal no control. So we'll see how it turns out. It might turn out like absolute trash, but we shall see. All right, so that's what I'm going for. I'm using a dip tray for French manicures, and Blew Me Away is the blue color I have on, Poolside Mani, and DP63 all from Sparkle & Co. And then for the white, I have Contract Please. This is like the red carpet mani stuff you can get from Ulta. And then I'm just using like a cuticle pusher to kind of use to get the colors out to mix in. Listen, marbling is kind of wasteful. All right, let's just do this thing. So the first thing you want to do is put a little bit of white in for just like a base. Probably do like that much. I'm nervous, you guys. I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up. I probably will. As per usual. Okay. Then we're gonna do a little bit of, which one should we do first? Let's put the light blue in first. Just kinda wanna like sprinkle it around. Not too much. Wipe that off. Then we'll do a little purple. Sprinkle it around. Not too much. And then some blue. Maybe that was too much. I don't know, we'll see. And then I like to do just a little bit more white on top. And then once you got it like that, then you just kind of want to make little motions in it to give it a marble, but not too much. Just a little bit, not too much. All right, I am nervous. Let's go for it, guys. Oh God, I'm so nervous. I think I'm gonna do my middle finger first. And you just wanna do like the whole nail. And make sure you get, a good amount of base on there. You don't want it to be like drying up too fast before you can like get it dipped in there. You want it to like soak in really good. We're trying to do just one good dip on the middle finger. So all the way down to your cuticle. All right. Woo, I'm nervous. Okay, and then just press it in there. That's gonna look good. It's kind of hard to like tell when you first do it. So I'm gonna give my ring finger a dip in there too. We'll see how that turns out. It might be a bad idea, but we'll do it anyway. This is why I say it's wasteful, because really if you want to get like a good marble, you should maybe like switch it out every time. So we're just gonna do a full dip all the way down to your cuticle. You know what? I should do just one dip of just regular white first, just for the sake of like thickness, so it's not too like thin and I don't break my nail. So I just did like one full dip of white. On my other nail I did 2 full dips. So let's dust off the middle finger. Look how that looks, you guys. That is so cool. I think it turned out really cool. I'm interested to see, like, you don't really know until you get it top coated, right? As per most things. So again, paint the full ring finger. Making sure to get it on there pretty good. Pick the dog hair out. Don't want that. And then again, just press it on in there. Oh my goodness. I think that turned out really cool. I'm afraid to do a second dip over that because I don't want to ruin it. I kind of feel like I should, just for thickness' sake. Yeah, we're gonna do another dip. So, paint the entire ring finger again. And you know, if you did this and you like were really happy with it and you were like, dang, I really don't want to dip over that, because that is beautiful, because it is. You could just do an extra dip of clear. So and then we're gonna do a dip of clear over this. Hopefully that still turns out really pretty. I think it will though. Isn't it fun? Okay, let's do a dip of clear. Oh, because this blue is kind of stainy, as you can see on my fingers, it's a beautiful color and it'll come off when I wash, so I'm not worried. But I like, use kind of like a rough brush. I know some people use like a toothbrush, but I just like, I really like this kabuki brush. I don't know if you can get it anywhere. I got it from Diplomatic. Just to make sure I get most of the blue out of there before I dip into my clear, which I've been using my Sparkle & Co. Clear, my new one that I've been so afraid of messing up. I've actually been using it this time. And when you get it all top coated, like the veins and stuff will really show up from your marble. Marble, watercolor, whatever. It's a little bit of both, right? I mean, it looks a little marble, looks a little watercolor. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this, what I was using to marble my last hand, and do a new one for my other hand. You could save that, mix it together and make a little mix color, but I don't want to. Okay, so this one might end up messier because my air conditioner is blowing it all around. We'll see. I mean, like I said, that's the fun thing about it, is you never really know how this is gonna, you know, really turn out. It's kind of fun, you know, it's very, very much an art project. And then again, I'm gonna do just like one dip on my ring finger of the white just for thickness. There's not a lot of white in there, which is making it difficult to dip into. And we'll go with my middle finger first. Ooh, I'm nervous. You guys nervous? Probably not. Okay. Again, just press it on in there. Hope for the best. I'm trying to like just a big blob of blue. I don't know if I like it. Let's try giving it another dip at the tip. See what happens, right? Why not? Ooh, that's pretty. Now that's what we're going for. I might just go for dipping my ring finger in there. Let's do it. Oof. Yes. This hand turned out so much better than my other hand, you guys. Might have to be my picture hand this week because I like it better. I'm not gonna dip that again because I really like it. That's so much fun. Okay, so again, you could save that. I'm gonna dump it. All right, let's do a dip of clear. Put the lids back onto these. Oh, I really love that. All right. So I do recommend, if you're gonna do this, only doing one dip of white underneath your marble, because it actually turned out like thicker than I thought it was going to on my middle fingers. But I'm not mad at it. Sometimes when you're doing art type stuff, your nails turn out a little bit thicker, you know? That's just is what it is. Worth it for the beauty, in my opinion. All right, well, I'm going to buff file, top coat, and be back with a picture. So, what did you guys think of that video? Did you like that video? Did you find it helpful? I know it was kind of like a no-nonsense video this week, just straight to the point, just get in there, do a marble, that's what we did. But I hope that you found it helpful. I hope that it gives some of you guys the courage to go ahead and try it yourself. And you don't have to use a French manicure tray like I used. You can just use, the first time I did it, I just did it on like a plate, like a ceramic like dinner plate at home. You could use a bowl, paper plate, and you could like hold it cupped and like put your finger in it. I mean, you can do it basically on any surface. You just kind of got to make sure that your powder is like built up a little bit so you can push your finger into it. So yeah, I hope that you found that helpful, and shoot me a comment if you want to see more marbling in the future. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next week. Bye! And the people who calls me is scam likely. It's like they're my only friend.